Take charge of your VCE from Term 1. Learn the essentials from an experienced English teacher. Part 3. A parent's concerns and questions. Many parents find when their child is studying Year 12, it becomes their Year 12 too. However, on a brighter note, parents are often one of the best resources for Year 12 students. Common concerns and problems parents face. What do I do if my child is not working? My child spends hours at the desk but is struggling to keep up with the workload. My child is anxious and stressed, particularly when facing a SAC, a school-assessed coursework task. FAQs. Question. My child was getting A in Year 11. Now they're getting C and D. What's happened? Answer. The standard and expectation is much higher. Students are meant to be working much harder in Year 12. The courses are ranking within your school and statewide. Question. My child is not working and is distracted by Year 12 social activities. What do I do? Answer. Offer your child an incentive or reward to perform better. Encourage a facilitated study group to make studying more social and seemingly less burdensome. At Year 12 level, you may have to allow them to perform poorly before you take action. Ultimately, it's their VCE. FAQs continued. Question. My child is stressed and isn't coping with VCE. Answer. If the stress is more than just about school, then you will need to firstly see the school's welfare staff. If it's just school, then the problem may improve over time. It's important to have some stress because stress is a motivator and indicative of a student's desire to do well. However, if the student continues to not complete work, then it's wise to contact the student's teachers. FAQs continued. Students often feel overwhelmed by the Year 12 workload from the first day of school and the seemingly endless notes that teachers hand out. It is only by reading and rereading set texts, taking quality notes and practicing writing essays that result in improvement. For English and literature, I recommend that students write 40+ essays before the exam. This might seem daunting, but this includes all assessment tasks and practice exams. As students progress through the VCE, they become more familiar with the course before facing the exam. Some parents read their child's set texts and have newspapers delivered to encourage their child to scan the paper every day for media issues. The reality is that most students don't, because VCE students are burdened with so many demands. If you're not prepared to commit to weekly subscriptions, then you could consider subscribing to weekend newspapers, as they have a broad range of issues and supplementary material. Some parents continued. Ultimately, there is only so much that you can do to support your child during the secondary school years, and particularly when they are studying Year 12. Investing in a private tutor is possibly the best outside of school investment you can make for your child during this difficult and challenging year. Some parents continued. However, it is essential that you enlist a qualified teacher. Ensure that the teacher tutor holds a Victorian Institute of Teaching registration and is qualified in their subject area. Thank you for watching. Best wishes for your child's VCE. If I can be of further assistance, please contact me by phone or email via my Tutor Finder profile and website www.LynetteMcClenahanauthor.com.